because I'm knackered. However, I came prepared, and we do have a train, not to run, at least to put out in front of you all. Well, way more track than I needed to, apparently. Now, in the interest of being cut some slack, I have literally just arrived here in Swindon at the hotel. I don't... The aircon guy came on, as I came in the room, and I just started coughing. So, got a drink here. I haven't even looked out the window to see what I can see. So I don't know what part of the hotel I'm even on, but I don't think you can see that, can you? But yes, let's have a look. See which bit I'm over. I'm looking at the M4. Look at the M4. So, the M4 going that way, that means that the Great Western Main Line is behind me, going that way. And the flight path to RAF Leeming is in front of me, going that way as well. So, yes. Sorry about this. Blasty coughing, hopefully it subsides. But as I say, we do have a train, at least. And say I'm literally freshly arrived here in Swindon. And just trying to keep my voice down a bit as well, because we are... I suppose 9 isn't too horrific, but yeah, it's been a... It's been a long day so far. So I obviously started out from Nathan Eaton this morning, and headed down to Duxford, Imperial Museum Duxford. I can hear my voice myself. I spent the day there. I had dinner at the Red Lion, and then drove the 2 hours and returned half hours or so to here. And tomorrow it's up to Aerospace Bristol to meet my good chum Greg. So, but I did come prepared. I brought a train with me, almost parallel. Maybe I do that. Almost parallel to the Great Western Main Line. But yes, I thought we'll see if we get anyone actually joining me here, because I do have a couple of things I brought today I can show you. One of them I'm going to leave wrapped up till I'm home because it's a bit more delicate than the others. Take this cough. But yes, it's been a good day. I just wanted to make sure I got streaming after not being on last week. It was good to spend more time with my brother as well, just to fill in that gap for him, because it's not nice when the majority of your world is interacting with friends online and, you know, no one's around. It's not nice to be sort of just left drifting. I know, I've done it enough times. But yeah, so I'm back on today. We'll see how fast I drink this bottle of Pepsi here, because oh blimey, this cough is really doing my nut. And it appears I've left my chocolate in the car, so I might have to go fetch that in a bit. But yeah, let's see if anyone's in the chat. I'll grab the iPad now. I have no idea what the quality is like on the hotel Wi-Fi. So, I literally arrived. Literally arrived. And came and sat here and went to do this. So, yes, it's one of those. So, yeah. So I'm only looking to sort of go for the next 20 minutes or so. Because I'm quite tired from having just driven up from and sort of down and across from Cambridgeshire. So yes, so as we've got 20 minutes, I suppose better get on with things. So I've got this here, which is the Kiku Railway Type 230. I believe it's one of these. Just one car of it is sat outside the big Kato outlet. Well, sort of, yeah, outlet place in Tokyo. Quite an old design, dates back some years. If I get the information for you, they were built in 1930 and 1932. So just interesting, I suppose, when you consider what was being built in the same era, just down the road from here, that direction, at Swindon Works. You know, you'd have had, what was being built in the 30s, you'd have had halls, possibly, and manors, maybe, and that sort of thing. So, yeah, the rebuild of the Duke Dogs. I was trying to be talking about trains today. Now, so I've got a couple of goodies here, but I can sort of show them the other one. Okay, I can sort of show you the other one. I thought I'd get this. I've been told I need to stop using so much 1940s language, so I thought I'd make it worse. Thought I'd make it worse. There we are. With such great things as a beer lever, to joystick of the tin fish torpedo. I always use that one. Whistled in a state of intoxication, wherein one tends to whistle cheerfully and perhaps discoordinately. So yes, I look forward to making my Irish slang list worse. I picked up this. You might just be able to see it through the. I'll show you this properly when I'm at home again. This is a plate with a. For February, there must have been one for each month, I'm guessing, but it's got an Avro Shackleton on it, and for £2 I was like, I'll have that. And I think I might use it for transfers, which my transfers into the soak. It might be a reshort one, because if no one joins, there's not much point to this. And then, with the Model Railway in mind, I did pick up this, so it might just be a really short stream here, which might not be a bad thing. I did pick up an aeroplane. I don't usually buy a die-cast plane, but this is 1:300 scale, so this is half smaller again really than this. This is 1/150, so no, double that is 300 in there, so. This is a Kawanishi 4-engine flying boat, but it's in the colours of Japan Airways, so rather than Japanese Air Force, despite the markings on it, This is Japanese Airways. So I was thinking of maybe, it's quite heavy, it's a die-cast item, but maybe some forced perspective, maybe it could be in the background of the layout, sort of, turning or something, flying along. I thought that could be quite cool. So they're built in 1936. Obviously, I think this is the Mavis, what we'd call Allied reporting name Mavis, during the war itself. So let's bring that close to you so you can actually see it. There's no maker's mark on these. I don't know who made them. But again, I thought that was pretty good, that, for what we've got. Yeah, I can't see the maker's name on any of this at all. It does come with its own little stand in here, but obviously I won't be using that. I want it to look like it's flying. So it is quite heavy, that. And obviously with its Japanese registration on it as well, which a military aircraft wouldn't necessarily use. It have a serial number. So come on, back on there. There we go. So yes. So that's basically what I got from what I got from the RWM. There is something else, but it's in the car. As I say, I'm literally here for one night to put my head down. I didn't see an awful lot of point in bringing everything up to the room. So I brought the bare essentials that I could sort of do a little bit of a stream with. So yeah, we've got the bits I've just shown you. And say, sorry if I'm talking a little bit quietly, I'm just trying to, keep it so I'm not disturbing anyone else around here. And so I'm going to go till 10 o'clock as usual today, because as I say, I'm on my way. I've just driven from Cambridge to Swindon, so I'm inside as well, so yes, we'll see how we get on. Yes, but I did remember to bring a train, and it's currently, in line with the Great Western Main Line. But yeah, I know the title's a bit grand. Sakura Densha Christopher is live from Swindon. Live in Swindon, it's just not, obviously for your railway bus, it's going to be you thinking I'm actually by the station or whatever. Which, if I was here earlier in the day, I might have been tempted to do, but it's just that bit too late. I've got pictures flooding in on the Discord to go and look at. But yes, so next week we will be having to miss the stream again. So actually, because I didn't think about it, because I'll be in London next week, so I won't be doing one of these. I'll be just getting by. And then the following week, on the 30th, we'll be back to normal scheduled programme, as far as I'm aware. Oh my god, might not be, I don't know, I can't remember if that's a candlelight tour, so that might be, we'll have to look at that one. So it might not be till December that we're back on the air properly, but such is life, and it's going to be something we're going to have to review in the new year, because I do need to do more air shows again. I want to do more air shows again, and more trips to Duxford. I did consider doing a live from Duxford earlier, but because I was with someone, I thought that's not really fair on them. Whereas if I'm on my own, I could do one, but it would be it'd have to be from in front of the British Airliner collection. Maybe one of the Spitfires they've got outside, because it just wouldn't be fair on other guests to do it anywhere else, one side of one of the hangars or something, because they're not set up to that sort of thing. So yes, unlike some, I would actually take that into consideration and not do it in those places. But maybe we could look at that one day in the future. But I won't be streaming an air show or anything like that. Talk about using your bandwidth in one go. But yes. Yes, as I say, I had the foresight. I thought about you all, and I thought I'll do a stream tonight, and I'll bring a train with me. So it's a Kiku Type 230, it was built between 1932 and 1933. Sorry, 1930 and 1932, I'll get that in a minute. I've also just been listening to James Holland's book, The Big Week. I started that on the way after leaving Cambridge, Duxford, and on the audiobook, because the car with the use of the GPS, the maps app for directing, won't talk through the speakers on the Bluetooth unless you've got the Bluetooth selected as the media player, which is a little bit annoying because it'd be kind of nice if you just interrupted your iPod or whatever. But even when plugged in, they won't do it. So yeah, so I'll put the audiobook on, and it's been talking about all sorts of dates because we were looking at attacks on Schweinfurt, and now we're on to the makeup of the Air Force and the development of the B-17 Flying Fortress and that sort of thing. So yeah, it takes forever to get around North London, doesn't it? On the M25. It was flowing. Wow, it was like a normal motorway. In fact, it was a bit busier than a normal motorway, especially on Saturday night, as I'm aware of. But it's that, all I find the worst about it is that constant left-hand turn you're doing as you're going around it. Or the right-hand turn if you're going the other way, I suppose. But it's that constant turn. It's just so... That makes it repetitive and monotonous, because the motorways, you can sometimes turn around, you go up and down, and this one's just that constant thing. And so say tomorrow I'm off to Aerospace Bristol, meeting my fine chum Greg and his father, and I believe there's a roast dinner at a carvery or something like that later on, which is very nice. So our breakfast here, a lunch tomorrow at the museum, and then so there'll be 2 Concords in 2 days. I did go on Concorde today at Duxford. Of course, the fastest Concorde of them all is the one at Duxford, all the prototypes. That's going to be pretty cool seeing 2 in 2 days. Be interesting what other aeroplanes that I can see tomorrow. I know there's a Bristol fighter replica there, which the apprentices made. A BA Systems, I think it was. So they made that. But it's going to be interesting to have a look around. It's going to be good to catch up with Greg. Great to meet his dad for the first time. And yes, it was fantastic meeting Joby today. He's becoming another fine chum, a very, very outstanding young man who is doing great things for the world of heritage aviation in his enthusiasm, willingness to volunteer, and so on. But it's great. It's great. So I'm really sorry I'm to speak so quietly. Just, you may hear voices outside. That's what I'm conscious of not doing to other people. Not complaining about that, just sort of saying, if there's people in the room around me, I don't want to be disturbing them. So I did think about it a couple of times, is this wise to do? But I think the most wise thing for me shortly will be to, we've got 6 minutes at most anyway in the stream, but get these lights off and just go to sleep, I think. Yeah. But yes, it's quite something actually. Earlier on when I I went into a room that had 9 airworthy Spitfires in it. 9 airworthy Spitfires. And yeah, and what was it, 1, 2, try and mental count, about 4, I think it was, airworthy Hurricanes in there as well, and the world's only airworthy Bristol Blenheim and de Havilland DH9, as well as the world's only airworthy Hawker Fury Mark 1. A highlight of today was seeing the Hawker Tempest 2 in the flesh finally. Looked absolutely gorgeous, or as Greg would say, damned foxy. And also seeing that work has started on smartening up the VC10. It's lost the Cunard part of its logo. It's just keeping the Boac part and the Speedbird on the tail, which is really cool. I like it's just BOAC now on that, which is, yeah, that's really cool. Bloody nice aeroplane, that one. Yes, I went to the American Museum, went around the Land Warfare Hall, which is due to be knocked down, of course, and all the exhibits are being distributed around places. Yeah, not bad at all. Right, seeing as I can't see anyone active in the chat, I know there's someone else watching, appreciate it, but no one's active in the chat. I am going to end the stream a few minutes early, so I'll just say thank you for watching, take care, stay safe and be well, and I'll see you either on the 30th or we'll reconvene at some point. I will possibly look at a midweek stream, so if anyone does watch this after the event, when you hear this bit, I'll speak up a little bit for it. Let me know in the comments when you think a midweek stream might work, bearing in mind I can't do Wednesdays and I can't do Fridays. Because obviously Anthony streams Wednesday. Friday. I talked to Anthony on Wednesday. Friday, Anthony streams, and it's also my hangout with my brother. And Tuesdays is when my counselling is, but it's only every 3 weeks, so maybe we could do 3 weeks and maybe miss one. I think my next one possibly is next week itself, but yes. Anyway, yeah, or the week after. I think it's the week after. But yeah, I've got the email, it's fine. But yes, so anyway, thank you for watching. So you all take care, and I'll hit the sack. Good night.